of the company, there are certain quarterly and annual reports that are very important to us as investors. So every 3 months, companies come out with reports, and they are all on their websites. So for example, let's go to Apple. I'm gonna show y'all how to get to all of these reports right now. All right, so let's just say, for example, on Apple's website, right? So to get to these documents on how to pick stocks, you slide all the way down. Every website has it. So you slide all the way down. And you see this part right here, there's a little piece. You see these words? This word says investors. Okay, so for example, let's go on Whole Foods. Every company every publicly traded company has it on its website. So now I'm on Whole Foods website, and I'm scrolling down. So this is for every company from now on. So if you ever want to buy stock, I'm about to show you some documents. We're about to go through it, but you just scroll down. Now there's certain documents that are very important to investors. We have a 10K report, a 10Q report, and we have other financial documents, but the only one that we really want to focus on is the 10K report because it's the most important report. So the 10K report is the annual report required by the Securities and Exchange Commission, because you know these companies just can't just be doing business without posting on their websites exactly how much money they earn, how much their stock price, and everything like that. So today we are going to talk about a 10K report, and we're going to talk about so there's 3 very important, because like when you go on a company's thing and you go to their 10K report, it's about 100 and something pages long. Usually it's like 90 something pages long. But there's only 3 very small sections that will tell y'all if this stock is a good stock or not. Does everybody have Nike's 10K report in front of them? There needs to be at least 2 Nike's 10K. So everybody look at the highlighted Nike 10K report. As you can see, on the first page of every 10K report, it will show you the outstanding shares. That means the amount of shares that are distributed to investors. There's one thing we want to look for. Now, what we want to look for, so let's just say hypothetically speaking, we look at the company's 10K report in 2011, 2013, and 2015. So let's just say hypothetically speaking, in 2011, for number's sake, they had 1,000 shares distributed. And then in 2013, it dropped to 500 shares outstanding. And then in 2017, it dropped to 100 shares outstanding. Is this a company you want to invest in? Why not? Exactly. Joy said it correctly. This might not be a company that you want to invest in because the amount of shares, Eric, because the amount of shares are dropping. So that means people are selling their stock. So everybody, whoever has, so let's do Nike first. So Nike, everybody who has Nike, share as well. If you notice, I want y'all to tell me if Nike is a good company to buy. If you notice, the first page is from 2016. The second page is from 2018. So tell me, by the highlighted, do you think just by the outstanding shares, if Nike may be a good company or not? You didn't look. Looking on the wrong page. Y'all looking at the first 2 pages. Y'all understand what y'all looking at on the 10K report? You're looking, I highlighted, mine's wrong. I highlighted which to look at. You see what I'm saying? We're gonna do Nike first, and then we'll do Coca-Cola second. So in May 2016, Nike had 1.67 billion shares outstanding. That was in 2016. In 2018, it had only 1.9 1.6 billion. It did drop. It did drop. So that it didn't drop like significantly, but it dropped a little bit. So you might say to yourself, let me do more investigating, because you can't really determine just off that. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Okay, fantastic, fantastic. So Coca-Cola, show me, for the people who have Coca-Cola, there's 3 years. Coca-Cola, the first page is from 2011. Then the second page is from 2016. And then the last page is 2018. Is this a company you may want to buy with Coca-Cola? Why?
It's an Android. It's an Android.
Hold on, listen. Bria's gonna. Okay, so remember, in 2011, they had 2.2 billion shares outstanding. In 2016, it went up to 4.2 billion shares outstanding. And then 2018 is 4.2 billion shares outstanding. So it's Coca-Cola using the dates. Look at it. Tell me what y'all think. Is this a good company y'all may want to buy or not?
Yes.
Why? Somebody tell me why. Y'all saying yes? It went up. Yes, it did went up. So what does that mean exactly? Okay, hold on. Okay, exactly. So the outstanding shares, just like she said, just like Kennedy said, are going up. So that means more investors are interested in buying the stock. So that means, this might be a company we want to invest in. So you can, tell me, okay, so for example, like I said, this report is called the 10K report. So how we get there, we go on any website. So let's just say we're on Disney. We go to, you could either Disney 10K report, you could Google it as well. But just in case you ever forget, you scroll down all the way at the bottom and you click on the investors tab. When you click investors, it will populate and the reports will come on. So anyway, we're gonna move on. So people who have Coca-Cola, go to the last page of Coca-Cola. Now, on the 10K report, it shows the highs and lows of the quarter, right? So this is how you play the game. Are y'all listening?
Yes.
This is how you play the game. You go on the 10K report and it will show you the lows of the company. So you want to buy the stock when it's at around the lows of the company. And you want to sell the stock when it's at its highs right now. Like for example, if you look on Coca-Cola, the lows are all around the same price. They're all around $39, $40, $41. Y'all see that? The lows. But the highs are around like 47, 46, 45. You see that? So what you can do is play the game. The game is you wait and you wait until this, because everything is cyclical. The stocks, they go up, they go down, they go up, they go down. You just have to know when to buy. So what you do is you go to the 10K report and you sit there and you wait. Let's just say we're using Coca-Cola as an example. You will wait to see if the stock is around like $39. So if it's at $39, what should we be doing right now? Why should we be buying?
Because it's low.
Exactly. And so let's just say Coca-Cola hit $47. What should we be doing?
Selling.
Why sell it? Exactly. So what I want y'all to do, I'm going to get y'all tablets. Y'all are going to go in your tablets. Y'all going to look up the stock price of Coca-Cola right now, today's date. And y'all going to let me know, should we be buying Coca-Cola based on the information we received, or should we be selling Coca-Cola based on the information we received? Okay, some of y'all even have iPhones. You know, like when you slide down. Yes, exactly. So you can even do that and type in Coca-Cola. So, or Google Coca-Cola stock price, and it will tell you exactly what their stock price is currently. So can someone tell me what Coca-Cola stock price is? Hold on 1 second. All right, 2 seconds. I want everybody to get the opportunity to find Coca-Cola stock price.
What's that website?
You got it? How many? And okay, everybody has Coca-Cola stock price?
Yeah.
Okay, somebody said hold on. I just want to make sure everybody knows how to get there. What is Coca-Cola's current stock price? Jaden? 51.82. Okay? 51.81. So what do y'all think we should be doing with Coca-Cola right now? Why selling it? Exactly. So what I want y'all to do is pull up a Coca-Cola stock chart. So Google Coca-Cola stock chart. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so you see the stock chart? Is everyone looking at the stock chart? Yes, that's exactly. See? It's going down, so that's how you know people are knowing to sell. You understand what I'm saying? So far, so good? Do we have any questions so far before we move on? So what are the two things you can do in the stock market with a stock? Exactly. Those are the only two things you can buy and sell. This is what I want us to do right now. We are going to practice on two companies. So give me a company y'all want to learn about real quick. Disney. Right now, somebody suggested Disney. What I want y'all to do with your phones, I want y'all to Google the lows and highs of Disney. We can find it on the 10K report. However, you can just Google it. So Google the lows and highs of Disney and then the current stock price of Disney. And y'all gonna let me know, is Disney currently a good investment or not? All right, so start. Everybody got a phone or a tablet? So first, I want Disney's highs and lows. And then y'all gonna let me know, is Disney a good company to buy at the moment? It's on you, Yahoo Finance. That's where you will find the Disney stock, Yahoo Finance. And y'all gonna tell me the 52-week range. That's what's the lows and the highs. They have it here listed as 52-week range, but range, the low and the high. Hold on, wait, I want more people to get it. It's 2 seconds. Yeah. So Disney